I don't know anything about the Muslim religion, but I believe their God's Allah. They call him Allah.
Since 9/11, mosques say they've seen more Americans convert to Islam than ever before.
9/11 was a tragedy. 9/11 should never have happened. Whoever did 9/11 should be sent to hell with the worst of punishments. And I want to make sure before I go any further how serious we take 9/11. Because 9/11 has turned into a blessing to the Muslim community. What has happened because of 9/11 is that people have gone out to actually buy a Quran. They want to actually start to understand Muslims and try to figure out why this behavior, why is this happening. People are learning more about Islam every day because of 9/11. And I don't think they're going into it to become Muslim because they like what they saw, but I think they want to understand what's going on, and as they do, they start to see the beauty of Islam.
Are you putting the bead below the target or on the target?
On the target.
Put it just a little bit below, because I think you're shooting a little high.
David turned Muslim while he was in the Air Force. From the start, he insisted on doing things by the book. He got a matchmaker to arrange his marriage to Najma, his Moroccan wife.
Lost it.
Najma was shocked to discover that David, the convert, was very particular about how a Muslim should behave.
When I married him, he was so strict in so many different things. I had really hard time accepting he's telling me what to do. I was raised as a Muslim. Now he's telling me not to do certain stuff. And when we met, I wasn't wearing my scarf that time. And so I started wearing my scarf.
Well, I asked you before we got married.
Yes, I said I will work on it. Yeah, I said I will work on it, but I wasn't expecting to start wearing right away. And
I wanted her to wear the hijab. I want to practice the religion properly. You know, and I think to a certain extent maybe I was a little too strict about things, simply because being new to it, I was very zealous.
It was extremely strict.
No, not extremely.
I think so. It was very, very strict.
Yasmin, the convert, can spot a Muslim mistake at 20 paces. The women aren't praying shoulder to shoulder, so she makes it her business to set them straight. She believes American converts can have a clearer view of Islam than born Muslims.
I'm not claiming myself to be better than a born Muslim, but basically, because we're studying it for the first time ourselves and we're going straight to the books, we're learning the truth of it, and we're able to know the truth from the false more than sometimes the born Muslims.
I think that we have a unique opportunity to help the people that were born into the religion, to maybe encourage them to go back to the fundamentals of Islam.
Do you want me to do the call to prayer or just go
do the call to prayer and then the adhan?
Meanwhile, Catherine, the new recruit, is being instructed in the art of modesty.
I'm not giving up my identity, I'm not giving up my personality, I'm still the same person inside. I'm just covering up the physical parts, you know.
These are sleeve covers. When you put these on, they cover your arm and they're really pretty with the lace.
See, I like the lace.
Yeah.
I personally do like the lace, just because it gives that little femininity right there.
Your clothes are not supposed to be sheer, and they're not supposed to be revealing. Right. And then when it falls all the way down, and that's supposed to be covered, so that's why you have these.
Okay.
Okay. But, you know, that's if you want to. That's
right.
You feel like is the right time to do it. You don't have to necessarily. It's the good thing to do.
It's good to be plain and simple, but then again, we're females and we want to be, you know, dressed up or dressed down or, you know, having some kind of coordination. It's just in our nature to do that.
But besides modesty, so if Texans can be Muslim, could America turn Muslim too?
I think the only thing holding back millions more is education. I think America could be a Muslim country, and I think it would be a very good one if it did.
I think you can be a Muslim and a Texan. Well, I don't know because I don't know what their belief is, you know. Do they believe in God? Is that...
Do you think George Bush would ever convert?
Oh, I rather doubt it. I think it would be great if he did. I think the world would be a lot better off if he did. Maybe we would back off of some of these rather ill-advised imperial adventures overseas. I think in a lot of ways that Islam could save Americans from themselves. Whether it'll happen or not, I don't know.
I think that the American society should not be afraid of what would happen to their country if Muslims were to become the majority in America. Because I believe that would benefit America in so many ways.
Hey, you guys come here. What's this green leaf? Abdurrahman, Sissy, who made this leaf?
Look, this like an elephant.
Who created this, Nene?
Allah.
Allah made this?
What about this one?
Who made this one? Allah, mashallah. Allah created everything, didn't he?